Hi, my name's Ron and I made this game.
Gearwrights is an innovative and immersive board game that puts you and your friends in the shoes of budding inventors trying to become the greatest inventor of all, using engine building, resource management, and of course, the Plinko dice tower that you get to make who will become the greatest inventor of all. Stick around for 2 turns or 1 round of Gearwrights. Thanks for watching. Hello, here is 1 round of Gearwrights where both of us will have 1 turn to show you an example turn. I've got it mocked up as if we are mid-game. I have 3 inventions made. This other player has 4 inventions made. I have 1 saved over here that only I can invent. We've got the Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 inventions. Inspire the masses, which happens in between every round before the first player goes again. And let's do an example. First thing you do every turn is you always roll the dice into the dice tower, distributing the resources that way. Then you decide, do I want to collect resources or do I want to buy an invention? I'm going to buy an invention. I'm going to first buy assembly line, but I already have the robotic assembly line, which lets me buy a Tier 1 invention whenever I buy a card as a bonus free action, but I must be able to afford it. The cost of cards are here on the left side of the resources, so the assembly line costs me 2 oil and 5 gear. And then I'm also going to buy the flappy wingsuit because of To the Skies. I'm trying to get another flying card. That costs 1 oil and 2 blueprint. And that is my turn. But real quick before I would end, of my investors, I can now reveal this, which is always a free turn or free action on your turn if you can do it. I now have 2 robot and 1 science inventions. With a science and 2 robot, I'll reveal that. On reveal, save up to 3 inventions. I will say I'm trying to go for the Mechatron now. So I'm going to grab the 3 Mechatron cards that are out there, and I just place them here as they're saved for me. At the end of your turn, you always replenish the cards. Then it's the other player's turn. They do have this dancing chimp bot, which once between turns, if anyone reveals an investor, save a Tier 2 card. So we'll say that they would have saved this Flubster. Now it's their turn. So they would roll the dice. Ooh, it's tempting, the 3 on the electricity, but their plan is to buy the Buddytron 3001, which is quite expensive. And you notice it costs 2 electricity and they only have 1, except their ray shield. Its power is ongoing, either 1 blueprint or 1 electricity. So that's the second one they need. 2 oil, 1, 2. 3 gear, 1, 2, 3, 2 science, and 2 blueprint. They get that. Notice its power counts as these 4 icons. One of them is a flying one, and I have a once between turns. If anyone reveals a transport or flying card, gain 1 oil. Then at the end of everyone's turns for this round, we check the Inspire the Masses. Most flying inventions, I just got 1, so I have 1. They now have 2. So they got first place, giving them 2 victory points. I came in second, I get 1. Then we reveal the next one, which this one we're going for most robot inventions. And that is a round of Gearwrights.